Hello and welcome to Best of Friends with Gemma and Otis. And today it's the food special. So, what kind of ingredients go into making a really good friendship?
Sausages.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking as well as that. You've got trust, you've got caring, you've also got things like...
Sausages.
Yeah, possibly sausages. I'm kind of thinking more like having things in common. You know, things like...
Sausages.
Why do you keep saying sausages?
Sausages.
Me and Joanna are best mates because we stay around each other's houses and we love to watch DVDs together.
Hannah 1's my best friend because she always says funny things and it makes me laugh.
Me and Hannah 2 both have the same birthday, so I think we're meant to be friends.
I'm friends with Beckie because we're always doing sporty activities together, such as netball, and we get along really well.
Grace is really cool because when I have no one to play with, she's always there for me.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning!
Welcome to Best of Friends.
Are you all well?
Yes!
Okay, Hannah 2, we're going to start with you. How do you know the girls here?
Well, I've known Grace since year 2 and then I've known the rest since year R.
Cool. Now, Hannah 1, I hear that you really don't like vegetables. So, if a task involves sprouts and broccoli, who would you ask to do it with you?
I would get Hannah 2 because she loves vegetables.
Joanna, what's the worst food, apart from vegetables, you've ever had to eat?
Spaghetti bolognese and shepherd's pie.
Oh, I'm so with you on that one. I do not like spag bol.
What's wrong with spaghetti bolognese and shepherd's pie?
The sauce and the meat's just
Mushy and horrible, isn't it?
Oh, it's obviously not been cooked right. Who cooked it for you?
my mum, and she's a great cook.
Oh, your mum. Sorry. Sorry. I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now, you all watch the show?
Yeah.
And you think you know it well?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to inform you that perhaps you don't, because we've introduced a new element into the show that sounds like this. If you hear that, it means we've got a little surprise for you that may push your friendship to the limit.
Looking a bit worried, but something you are familiar with is the unlucky dip. So are you ready to find out who's going to be going on the task and who's going to be enjoying the treat?
Yeah.
Hey, bring it on.
In this here unlucky dip bag are 5 sweets. 3 of them will turn your tongue blue. Blue tongues are doing the first task, okay? So everyone eyes closed. Okay, Gemma and I will now say, you suck!
Hey girls, you ready? Let's have a look. I feel left out! I can't scream.
Okay, so now we know who's doing what among you. We need to decide which of us, Gemma or myself, will be joining you on the task. Can we have the unlucky dip once more, please? Now, I already know that Gemma wants to do the task, because...
No, I want to do the treat.
Oh, do you now?
Yes.
Well, eyes closed.
I got one.
Okay, we have our sweets. What's left?
You suck!
Okay, do you want to find out who's doing what?
Yeah.
In 1, 2, 3...
I had a funny feeling that was going to happen.
Was it a blue feeling?
Yes, it was very blue.
Okay, that means that Hannah 2, Hannah 1 and Beckie will be joining you on the task. Treatalicious will be myself, Joanna and Grace. Before we go on, shall we have a circle of friends?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
We
The task is called pot wash. Grubs up taskers. You might think food specials are all about eating, but someone's got to do the washing up. For this task, you'll be working in the kitchen of one of Portsmouth's busiest restaurants. Lunch has just finished and the restaurant must get ready for dinner service. You'll have to clean your way through the pile of dirty plates in under 10 minutes. You'll have to live up to the standards of our very fussy chef in order to pass. Spit spot, off we go. Let's get the rubber gloves at the ready.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Your first treat is cake decorating. Drizzle on your favourite topping and discover what it takes to create the ultimate taste sensation. So, I can take it you're excited about this one.
Yeah! Oh my god.
You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah.
Surprise twist time. Let's find out what it is. Treaters, your other friends are currently working hard on a very tricky best of friends task. You have the chance to help them by giving them an object which will make their task easier. However, one of you will have to take the object to them, which means you will not get the treat. You must choose whether you both stay here and enjoy the treat, or one of you goes to help your friends. You have 10 seconds and your time starts now. What are you going to do?
Oh, they wanted it to be tricky, didn't they?
Yeah.
They said they wanted it to be tricky.
Yeah, they wanted to be too tricky. So,
We're like our best friends now. Well, they wanted it to be tricky. So.
Okay, time's up, girls. What's your decision?
they wanted it to be
It's
tricky,
really
so
tricky.
we're letting
And Becky really wanted to do a tricky one with Hannah, so I think that we shouldn't ruin it. Because if we go give them the thingy to make it easier, they're going to be quite upset because they want it to be tricky.
So that means you're both going to stay,
Yeah.
and all three of us are going to go off and do the treat.
Yeah.
Happy with that decision?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Lunchtime is over in one of Portsmouth's busiest restaurants, and you girls, as your task, have to do all of the washing up. Now, as you can see, the plates are disgusting. They're covered in gravy, you've got manky bits of batter on there from the fish and chips, got ketchup over here. It's quite disgusting. You have to clean the lot, and you have to clean it up under the watchful eye of the chief pot washer. Got Chris over the back here.
Hello.
And he has very, very high standards, all right? So he's expecting it to be pristine. Now, you've only got 10 minutes, and you don't have very much washing up liquid either, so use it wisely, okay? You ready? Your time starts now. Good luck.
During our task, I was in charge of scraping the plates, and Rebecca and Hannah were in charge of washing everything up.
That's it, girls. Well done. You've got your first thing on the drying rack.
When I found out the task, I didn't want to do it, but I think it's fair that everyone on our team should do one.
Well, this certainly looks like the place. Let's go in. Hi, Carl. I'd like you to meet Grace and Joanna.
Hi,
They're
Grace.
here.
Right, the first thing we're going to do is some piping around the bottom edge of the cake. Fill your bag up about halfway, and then keep squeezing, going around, piping shells.
I wrote my name with icing, and it was really difficult.
That's really good.
Wow. I think my friends will be happy with our choice because they said they wanted to have a challenging task and they wanted us to have a good time.
Just to finish it off.
Last 10 seconds. 9, 8.
I think we would have definitely passed the task if Grace and Joanna had been here as well.
2, 1, and start. Gloves off. Time is up. Woo, it's very wet in here. Right, Chris, this is normally your job, but how did the girls do?
Well, the girls did well on the things they did, but there's still a few things left over, so it's not quite good enough.
So is that a fail?
I'm afraid so.
Oh. Bit gutted?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go and tell the others then, eh? Come on. Welcome back, ladies. So, treaters, what did you get to do?
We got to decorate cakes, and the best bit is we get to take them home and eat them.
Oh, sounds wicked. Jealous.
Yeah. And while we were stuffing our faces with cake, you girls were working very hard on your task. What was it, Hannah 2?
Well, for our task, we had to clean lots of pots and pans at the busiest restaurant in Portsmouth.
No way.
Yeah.
Was it difficult?
Yes.
So the question is, did you pass or did you fail? Oh, no. Well, it was obviously really difficult. What do you think would have helped you pass if you could wish for it?
More time.
More time.
It would help if we had 2 more people.
So more people would have helped. Yeah. That's interesting because we had a surprise twist. And the surprise twist said if one of them so decided, they could bring you something that would help maybe make the task easier. Would that have helped? Did you run out of washing up liquid?
Yes.
You ran out? So they could have helped you, but they said you guys, you know, you really wanted a difficult task, so, you know, they were just fulfilling your wishes.
So that means for the next part, 3 of you do need to do the next task and only 2 of you can do the next treat. So you can decide amongst yourselves who's going to do it, or you can let the unlucky dip decide. We'll give you a couple of seconds to decide between yourselves, all right? Okay.
Us 2 are going to do the treat,
Yeah.
and she doesn't mind doing the task again.
For the last one, instead of doing it as a group,
Do the unlucky
I
dip.
want to do one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, girls, you've decided what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, Joanna, what have you decided?
Well, me, Grace and Becky are going to do the task, and Hannah 1 and Hannah 2 are going to do the treat.
Interesting.
Well done you for volunteering. That only leaves us to find out whether we'll be joining you 3 on the task or you 2 lovely ladies on the treat. Let's bring on the unlucky dip.
Okay. Here it is.
Okay.
We have our sweets. What do we do next?
Yay!
All right. What a shame! I'm heartbroken for you.
Yeah, right!
So that means that joining me on the treat will be Hannah 1 and Hannah 2, and going on the task will be Becky, Joanna. Oh, see, I'm excited about it. We're not excited when you came with me, and Grace. Shall we have another circle of friends?
Yes, yes.
Yep. Come on, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
We are best of friends and friends never end.
This must be your task. Let's have a look then. Okay, it's covered in custard. Right then. Task is dunk for dinner. Yesterday's yucky leftovers are on today's Best of Friends Food Special menu. Using only your mouth, you must search for our dinner delights, which are hidden within the paddling pool of gross leftovers. In order to pass, you must find all 10 ingredients on the list within the 1.5 minute time limit. Get dunking. Sounds tasty. Come on, girls.
For today's second treat, you'll be given the unique opportunity to improve your culinary skills with Master Chef Aldo Zilli. You will spend the afternoon cooking up a storm and, if you're brave enough, sample your own delights at the end. How's that sound? Do you cook at home?
No.
All right, well, shall we check it out?
Yeah.
Coming in.
Now in here we have all the leftovers from yesterday's dinner. You have to dunk in there with your heads and with your mouths, take out 10 of the ingredients and pop them onto my tray. Now you only have 1.5 minutes to complete the task. Are you ready?
Yes!
In 3, 2, 1, go!
When I found out what the task was, I felt really sick and I didn't think I was going to be able to do it.
I can't do it!
Aldo Zilli,
Hello.
what are you going to be showing the girls today?
Well, you two are going to assist me on making probably the best pasta that you've ever tasted. What I want you to do there now is to make a well to hold 2 eggs.
It was really interesting because it was easy to make. All you need is eggs, olive oil and flour.
Extra virgin olive oil. 1 hand at a time, okay?
I felt like I let down my group because I didn't get any, but that was because that I couldn't get my teeth around it and it made me feel sick.
40 seconds left. Oh, go on, Becky, yeah!
And catch it when it falls. Look at that!
Wow.
It's time to cook it.
So this is the pasta that the girls have made?
5 minutes later, sauce and pasta cooked and made.
Come on! Is that all? And is that it? Oh, you've still got 30 seconds left, so you can have a look around if you want. Okay, ready, set! Okay, you got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time has finished. Go on, lift your goggles up. Becky, what a champion. You did fantastically well there. Would you like to see how many you've got? Yeah. Yep. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be a pass then.
Been looking forward to this.
Otis?
Not now, Gemma. It's been a long day, and I think I deserve to have some pasta prepared by Master Chef Aldo Zilli just after the second treat.
Yeah, but Otis...
Oh, look, all right. I'll save you some.
No, really, you're fine. I mean, it's not that. Oh.
What is it?
This is the pasta from the treat.
What's this then?
That's the gunge from the task.
5 girls. What do you make of them?
I think they're absolutely brilliant, and I'm very impressed with Becky. Having done both the tasks with her yesterday, she definitely stood out.
I've only done fun things with them. I think their friendship is very tight, and I think they're going to stick together even in the final task.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I'm hoping they're going to let Becky enjoy the final treat.
We'll see.
Welcome to a very sunny day 2, ladies, and you two over here had a lovely treat yesterday. So, Hannah, too, tell us all about it.
Well, we had to make some spaghetti from scratch with Aldo Zilli, famous spaghetti maker.
Oh, cool.
Meanwhile, you ladies were working very hard on your task. Grace, what was your task?
Well, there was a pudding pool full of custard, rice pudding, spaghetti, and we're only using our mouse. We had to get out 10 objects.
OK, well, I've got my fingers crossed because it's time for the all-important question. Did you pass or did you fail? Yeah! Well done! That success means that 2 of you go on to do the final task, OK? 2 of you can volunteer for it. You can use the unlucky dip to select 2 of you, or, because it's the final task, all 5 of you can do it. But if all 5 of you go forward to do it, and 1 of you fails, then you all fail, and there's no final treat.
Have a little conflab between yourselves, and we'll get back to you in just a tick.
She's done the other one.
Yeah, I think 2 of us should volunteer.
Yeah. I don't want to do it because
I want the strongest to do it because they're...
Yeah, but then it would be just Joanna and me.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it.
Does anyone want to do it?
I'll volunteer.
Okay, I'll volunteer with Grace then.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But then...
Yeah, I swear.
Sure.
So, who's going to be going to do the final task?
Me and Hannah.
Really?
Yeah.
OK.
Well done to you both.
So now we need to find out which one of us will be joining you on the task or treat.
Would it be 3rd time unlucky for me?
That's what the unlucky dip is for, so let's bring it in, please. Here we are. Let's shake it up. Eyes closed.
With us.
OK, we both have our sweets. What happens next?
Yes!
Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. Off 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's only fair. OK, that means that Gemma finally gets to do a treat. She's actually doing the final treat. But before we get on with that, how about one last circle of friends?
Yeah.
Let's do it. 2, 3.
We are
What's that smell? Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, smell that. Oh, okay. Okay. Food globe. No food special would be complete without a taste of foods from around the world. Blindfolded, you'll have to randomly choose a continent on our map of the world. You'll then have to eat an item of food which is considered to be a local speciality in that continent. To pass, you'll have to eat 2 dishes each. Should we just do it?
Yes.
Okay, let's go!
It's called Fancy Lunch. Eat like the rich and famous. For your final treat, you will dine like a princess, feasting on a selection of some of the poshest nosh available, with each dish being hand-delivered by your very own butler. How excited are you?
Very excited.
Come on then, girls, let's go.
Behind this is a map of the world. From each continent, we have selected a local delicacy. I will ask you, blindfolded, to select 2 continents each, okay? Then I'm gonna dish the food out onto your plate.
Yeah.
Voila. From Australia, we have awful octopus. From South Africa, we've got ostrich biltong, which is just basically dried ostrich meat. Stroll in the park. Here, we have young green jackfruit. Tastes like ice cream mixed with onion. Here, from Europe, we have slippery, slimy squid. From North America, we've got salted cod, just salty fish. And then this baby here is from South America. It's called guanabana, and it's a fruit, but it's the stinkiest fruit known, okay? Now, girls, I must ask you to put down your blindfolds, okay? I'm gonna guide you to the map. Okay, select a continent. Okay, select another continent. Okay, interesting. Grace, it's your turn now. Step forward. Here is your sticky thing. Select a continent. Okay, select another continent if you can. Okay, Grace, thank you. You've made your second selection there. I will guide you back. Hannah 1, you went for some biltong.
Oh, that's cool.
And a piece of jackfruit.
Oh.
Okay, Grace, you plumped for a piece of jackfruit for you also.
Yes.
And you also went for Europe.
That
Squid.
slimy, squiddy thing.
In 3, 2, 1, blindfolds off. Take a look at your dish. Scrummy yummy. You ready? Okay, let's get tucking in.
When I first found out I was eating ostrich and jackfruit, I felt sick because it looked disgusting.
Ah, good technique being used there, holding the nose to chew.
That tastes cool.
That's it?
When I just read out the task, I was distraught because I like to stick to foods I know.
Just lick my fingers from the jackfruit. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Just think of it as like pineapple.
I don't like pineapple.
Ah. Think of it then as apple.
That's nice.
Okay, girls, you don't have to eat it, but if you don't eat it, it means you forfeit. That means you won't get the treat. What's it to be?
I'm just going to eat it. Come on, Hannah. I don't eat this. You have to eat that. I cried when I had the squid because it had a horrible texture in my mouth and it was really spicy.
Is it hot? Swallow it quick.
It's spicy.
So go on.
Just swallow it.
Just the fruit now, girls, and then that's it.
Mix it together, it might taste nice. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah.
It's horrible. I ate most of the ostrich, but I couldn't bring myself to eat the jackfruit.
Okay, Hannah 1, are you not going to eat that? No? Okay, I'm afraid that means that you've failed the final task, and we have to let the others know. I'm going to give Gemma a call. Do you want to tell her or shall I?
We want to tell her.
Okay, let me call her now.
Ladies, look, your carriage awaits and you have your own driver. Hi there, Kevin. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Hi, Otis.
Hi. I've got some news for you, but the girls are going to tell you.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Hannah 1.
We failed the task.
Okay. What did you have to do?
Eat food from foreign countries.
Oh, yuck. Well, very proud of both of you. Well done. Good efforts. All right. Okay, I'll let the girls know. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bad news, I'm afraid. They failed.
Oh no.
Yeah, so unfortunately it's just you three going in the carriage, but that's a good thing, yeah?
No.
No? Why is it not good?
Because our friends aren't here.
But that was the decision that you guys made, wasn't it? Well, you know, you guys do get to enjoy it, so that has to be a good thing. So I shall let your driver open the door for you and into your carriage, ladies. I'm excited. Let's go to the restaurant.
It would have been great if the others could have come on this treat because they would have loved it and I'm sure they worked really, really hard.
Cheers, girlies.
Cheers.
Chink, chink.
I tried really hard to pass the last task so we can both go on the last treat.
Food looks good. Now, I was just thinking, before we eat, should we toast the girls that aren't here? Yeah? So, to Hannah 1 and to Grace. Cheers, ladies. And well done. Wow.
The best thing about the final treat was eating all my favourite food.
I don't think failing the last task would affect our friendship. I just hope they're having a good time.
I really enjoyed being on Best of Friends because I enjoyed doing the tasks and treats and I had lots of fun.
I think there are times when some of us made the wrong decision, but I think we'll always be the best of friends.
Since being on Best of Friends, I found out that Hannah 1 is more hard-working and I think that's going to make us better friends.
I think we will still be the best of friends after the show because it's made our friendship bigger and stronger.
I think we're going to be best of friends forever because we've gone through all of this, so I think we can do anything.
Well, that's it from Best of Friends Food Special. Join us again next time when we'll be putting more friendships to the test. Go on then, princesses. Bye-bye.